You are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Four Court Trio Season 2. And today, man, we got to talk about Angel Reese. Angel Reese is out there doing big things off the court, and it seems like she got a lot of people upset. But we're going to talk about it right after the intro. Well, guys, man, I'm here to tell you, man, Angel Reese is out there making big noise, man. She is doing major things. Now, we've seen Angel Reese, man. We've seen her in the off season, see what she did with Victoria's Secrets. She spoke that into fruition. She always said she wanted to be a runway model for Victoria's Secrets, and everybody watched her grace the run walk of Victoria's Secrets in stunning fashion. Now, a lot of people, weighed in on it. They said that, why is she out there sexualizing herself and things like this? This is something that Angel Reese has always talked about. Angel Reese always wanted to be a runway model for Victoria's Secrets. Now, Angel Reese has struck a deal with Reebok. Now, a lot of people, was waiting for her shoe to drop. And, when she dropped her first shoe, the Angel Reese ones, they didn't stay on the shelf long. They sold out minutes after they was released. Everybody wanted to get their hands on the Angel Reese ones. Well, we got some major news. Angel Reese is at it again. Angel Reese strikes again, and Angel Reese is dropping a brand new shoe coming out on November the 14th, and she has different colorways. And a lot of people want to get their hands on the Angel Reese shoes. Now, Angel Reese has trademarked her name. Angel Reese has trademarked Me Bounds. And Angel Reese is doing big things off the court. Now, a lot of people say, well, Angel Reese needs to work on her game. Angel Reese been in the lab. Angel Reese has had a few injuries over her first 2 years of the WNBA. But Angel Reese is continuously working in the lab. Now, we seen what Angel Reese posted earlier, that she's not going to participate in Unrivaled, where she came off of Unrivaled, winning an Unrivaled championship in the defensive player of Unrivaled. Now, Angel Reese, every time Angel Reese does something, it's always criticized. They said when she started her podcast in the middle of a season, they said, oh, well, she's not focused in on, playing basketball. She wants to do other things. But what Angel Reese has done, she has set up financial wealth. You know what she did early in the season? She retired her mother on her birthday and told her mother that she didn't have to work again, and bought her mother a brand new house. Now, Angel Reese is big time when it comes to off the court. And also Angel Reese is big time when she is on the court. And Angel Reese has struck a lot of major endorsement deals. She's been out there hanging out and rubbing shoulders with billionaires. And Angel Reese know what it takes to be successful off the court. And she keeps on proving the haters wrong every time she does something. A lot of people said that her shoe was going to be a flop, but I beg to differ. Angel Reese is out there making a major splash off the court. There's an article written about Angel Reese's new shoe that's going to release on November 14th. But before we get off into that, Four Court Trio has partnered up with Underdog Fantasy. And this is a word from our sponsor. Underdog Fantasy is the best way to play fantasy sports. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get in on some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, win you some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry, get every pick right, and win some serious cash. Use our promo code FCT and receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Now that it's football time, follow the Four Court Trio as we share our picks. Like I said, pick your player, choose your amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for the partnership with us, and thank you for using promo code FCT on Underdog Fantasy. Well, guys, with that being said, let's take a look at this article that was produced and written about Angel Reese on the new shoe that's about to drop here soon. Let's take a look. It says Angel Reese and Reebok announced 2 sneakers dropping this month. The Reebok Angel Reese 1 is dropping in 2 new colorways on November 14th, 2025. Chicago Sky power forward Angel Reese makes a dominating WNBA basketball courts and the footwear industry look easy. Earlier this year, Reebok launched Reese's first signature basketball shoe, which has sold out in every colorway. The Reebok Angel Reese 1 cannot sit on the shelf for much longer than a day before the fans devour each new style. Instead of resting on their accomplishments, Reebok and Reese have announced a special dual release to kick off the holiday shopping season. The Reebok Angel 1 is dropping in the Thiago King Reese and Giving Grace on 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on November the 14th, 2025. Online shoppers will be able to buy the shoe for $120 in adult sizes at Reebok.com and Dick's Sporting Goods. Below is a detailed look at the breakdown of her shoe. Now, this shoe is fire. This Thiago shoe. Now, we all saw Angel Reese post in the trench coat with these shoes on, and it's beautiful. So Angel Reese is making major news. The Thiago King Reese colorway sports is a monochromatic color scheme featuring only simple beige. Reese signature logo and Reese branding make a subtle appearance to help keep the shoe stylish yet elevated. I find inspiration everywhere, and I knew I had to create a colorway in honor of my baby boy Thiago, the dog who brings me so much love and joy, said Reese in a press release. Reese debuted the Thiago King Reese colorway in a fashionable photo shoot with the brand where she wore the Reebok gym wear and an oversized trench coat and sunglasses. Reebok Angel Reese 1 Giving Grace. Now, these are the Giving Grace ones. These are nice as well. The Giving Grace colorway sports a blend of soft gray, escape gray, and steel gray to create a relaxing anesthetic for any athlete who has faced unbelievable amounts of unfair scrutiny. Reese is embracing her peaceful mind with the colorway. Giving Grace is more than just a shoe name. It's a reflection of who I am and the journey I've walked, said Reese. This colorway represents the strength to keep moving when the road is uncertain, the courage to rise after setbacks, and the kindness to extend grace to others as well as yourself. These shoes tell my story, and I hope they inspire others to walk in grace, strength, and resilience. Now, you heard exactly what Angel Reese had to say. In this article, Angel Reese said one of those shoes is for her journey, and it's well spoken and well documented the journey that Angel Reese had to take. Now, like I said, Angel Reese is doing big things off the court, and she's doing big things on the court. And it's unfortunately that she has taken her name out of the pool for unrivaled second year, which she dominated her first year. So Angel Reese is still out there, and she's box office and she's headline news. And every time Angel Reese does something, people are going to talk about it. In this case, it's about the Reebok, and Reebok has got theirself a great marketer in Angel Reese. So salute to Allen Iverson and Shaquille O'Neal for bringing Angel Reese in, giving her signature shoe, and bringing Reebok back to the sport of basketball. And this is what Angel Reese does, and this is the direct reflection of how powerful Angel Reese is when it comes to marketing, branding, and things like that. So we're going to salute Angel Reese, and we're going to keep Angel Reese going because Angel Reese is box office and she's headline news. I see everybody in the comment section, hashtag salute. And if you're not subscribed to the Four Court Trio, do us a favor, Hit the subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you know every time FCT drops a live video or a hot banger. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Four Court Trio. And thanks for watching.